Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this live stream about WWE Money in the Bank Pay-Per-View results. I was gonna start this live stream after Money in the Bank. Then we had to go to Walmart and get some food and stuff because we got money on the food card. So we was out at Walmart getting some food and stuff. I did upload a video about me at Walmart. So go check that out, guys. If you don't like it, that's okay. Like I said in the video, if you don't like it, that's fine too. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just uploading it for fun, just to have fun in it. Just upload another video, just a random video. But anyway, to talk about the results and stuff, I also put down in the description box below of the live stream all the matches that were listed from the Kickoff Show to the start of Money in the Bank. So I'm going to talk about them right now, and hope you guys enjoy. So the first match up was on the kickoff. It was the Golden Truth of R-Truth and Goldust versus Breezango of Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Well, the Golden Truth was my prediction to win. And let me tell you what, when Breezango came out during their entrances, oh my god, they looked terrible because they got a tan and they both went to a tanning bed together, and R-Truth and Goldust turned up the heat thing of the temperature for the tanning bed. Well, they kind of got burnt and everything, and like their skin was peeling, their face was all messed up and everything, and they had a hard time in this match and everything. But it was a pretty good match. I'm happy that the Golden Truth won, and that was one prediction that I got right. So the Golden Truth won their match as a tag team, which is awesome. Up next, Lucha Dragons versus the Dudley Boys. I chose the Lucha Dragons as my prediction. It was a back and forth battle between the teams. It was a pretty good. It was a pretty good match. I really like how Kalisto flies across the ring and stuff. But they were able to pick up the victory because Kalisto did his Salida del Sol on, I believe, Bubba Ray Dudley. And then Sin Cara tagged himself in and did the Swanton Bomb off the top of the rope. Turnbuckle, and they secured their victory against the Dudley Boys. So that's two predictions that I got right: Golden Truth and Lucha Dragons. Now, those two matches were on the Kickoff Show. Now I'm going to get into the matches from the start of Money in the Bank. And also, guys, if you can do me a favor, please smash that like button for me. Show your guys' support like you always do, because you guys are really good at doing that. So if you can, please hit that like button if you're new. Also that subscribe button so you don't miss no content or anything of mine. All right, so up next, like I said, is the start of Money in the Bank. It was a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match. The New Day, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods were defending their Tag Team Championships against the Club of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. My prediction of Enzo More and Colin Cassidy versus the Vaudevillians. That match was off the charts. It was It was a pretty awesome match. I really enjoyed it. It had me out of my seat a little bit. It had me on the edge. And I swear, at one point during that match, because it was Enzo Amore and Big Cass in the ring, and they were facing Carl Anderson from the club. And Colin Cassidy did his finisher or signature or something like that, one of the two. And then he set up for the tag team finisher of him and Enzo Amore. And I swear, guys, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy were the new tag team champions. But the pin got broken up because Luke Gallows pulled Enzo Amore out of the ring. So unfortunately, Big Cass and Enzo aren't tag team champions, and New Day retained. So that was kind of a bummer. I really want Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy to be tag team champions, but they will be there one day. There's no doubt about that. So coming up next was the match between Dolph Ziggler and my prediction of Baron Corbin. I like Dolph Ziggler. I really do. He's a good fighter and everything. Well, he's not like a good fighter. He's like a heel. But he was my prediction to win, and he did beat Dolph Ziggler. So that's another prediction that I got right. So that's awesome. I only missed one prediction so far, but nothing to worry about. And then coming up next is the women's tag team match of the women's champion Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and Becky Lynch. I had my prediction in my live stream of Money in the Bank. I had Natalya and Becky Lynch winning, but close to the end of the match, there was a little miscommunication because Dana Brooke grabbed Becky Lynch and threw her into Natalya, and Charlotte and Dana Brooke were able to come out with a win. And then, so I missed that prediction. I got that match wrong. And then at the end of the match, this surprised me. At the end of the match, Natalya attacks Becky and like punches her and everything. So I wonder if that's setting up for Natalya's heel turn. Like, because that really surprised me. Like, I was not expecting Natalya to do that to Becky because they're like really good friends and everything. And then, like I said, Natalya just attacked Becky after their match. It was crazy. I mean, I was not expecting that to happen. Because Natalya, she is a good athlete, a good women's wrestler, a good diva to say the least. But I think Natalya turned heel, so she is no longer a good person. I mean, also, if you think about it, if you guys have seen the past pay-per-views with Natalya, she has gotten championships like 4 times in a row, and she lost every single one. I think the first was at Roadblock, was a WWE special, and then she had 3 more opportunities after that, and she failed. So probably like the bound up frustration and like stuff like that from losing the championship that's probably what got to her. Yeah, I was really surprised to see Natalya attack Becky after the match. Like, that was pretty interesting. So moving on, it is the dream match of John Cena versus AJ Styles. In my prediction live stream, I said I wanted John Cena to win, which I really did. I really wanted John Cena to win because I don't really care for AJ Styles because he just completely blew all my respect for him out the window once he attacked John Cena when John Cena came back on Memorial Day. And then on Raw this past Monday, John Cena had a contract signing for this match. There's 2 contracts. One, if AJ signed, it would be a singles match. between him and John Cena without the club. But the other contract had the club involved. So it would be John Cena pretty much facing AJ Styles plus the club. But like I said, AJ Styles signed the contract between him and John Cena without the club. Like, it was just pure one-on-one. It was pretty much setting up for the dream match that was supposed to happen. All right. That match is awesome, back and forth, but it was mainly AJ Styles. AJ was pretty much running the entire match, keeping his momentum alive, staying in control. Like, he was kicking John Cena's ass. And then John Cena started coming back. And then once he started coming back, AJ would reverse, or AJ would start getting in control, and then John Cena would reverse and get back in control. So it was a back and forth matchup. That was a really good one. But then in the closing statements of the match, John Cena was going for an attitude adjustment, and AJ Styles' foot kicked the referee, knocked him out of the ring, and then John Cena was able to still do the attitude adjustment. And then the closing statements of the match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson from the club came down to the ring. They got they did their finisher. I forget what it's called though. So they got involved in the match, cost Cena the match, and AJ Styles picked up a victory against John Cena. I was really disappointed because it was 15 years in the making. It was a dream match. Everybody was looking forward to it. Even John Bradshaw Layfield on commentary was really pissed off to see how this match ended. Like, he was really disappointed. And I was disappointed too, because this match was so awesome, like everything, and just the fact that the club got involved just completely ruined the match. I mean, why would you ruin a perfectly good match between two superstars of two different worlds? Like, because you got AJ Styles from New Japan Pro Wrestling, from TNA, any other Ring of Honor. I mean, then you got John Cena and WWE running the whole company pretty much, because he is the face that runs the place or something like that. He's the face of WWE pretty much. So the fact that the club got involved pretty much just threw the match out the window. So after that match, it was time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho versus Cesaro versus Sami Zayn versus Alberto Del Rio. Now, in my predictions, I wasn't able to choose exactly one person. I chose three. My predictions were Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. Well, this ladder match was absolutely incredible. Like, there was a lot of I can't even explain it. Like, it was just incredible. But the closing statements of the match, it was Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose, or Sami Zayn. Well, either way, no, it was Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens was going up on the ladder, trying to grab the briefcase, and then Dean Ambrose got up, punched Kevin Owens in the face. Kevin Owens fell off the ladder, and Dean Ambrose put his hand up, put his other hand up, held onto the briefcase, and he grabbed the briefcase. So Dean Ambrose was able to win the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he is now Mr. Money in the Bank. And Chaos Theory, I I'm not really sure what you're saying. What about? But I am talking about the WWE Money in the Bank Pay-Per-View results from last night. Because I was going to do it exactly when the show ended, but I wasn't able to, so that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Dean Ambrose was one of my predictions, so I got that right. And then after the Money in the Bank ladder match, it was time for the U.S. Championship. I predicted Titus O'Neil to win just because I do not like Rusev at all. He does not deserve the right to hold the United States Championship whatsoever. But needless to say, Titus O'Neil did not win. He put in a good fight, though. He really did. But after the match, it was Rusev still champion. So Rusev is still United States champion. And then after the match, Titus O'Neil's kids were there, and Rusev had a microphone, looked at his kids, and said, "What the fuck? I don't know what the hell that is." He pretty much looked at Titus O'Neil, and not Titus O'Neil. Goddamn, I can't talk now. I'm almost done with the live stream too. But he looked at Titus O'Neil's kids and said, "See your dad right there. He's a loser." And then he walked away, holding the U.S. Championship proud. Which, like I said, he does not deserve that championship whatsoever because he is from Russia. And like I talked about in my live stream of my predictions, if they brought back the European Championship, then that'd be perfectly fine. Rusev can have that belt as long as he wants, but the U.S. Championship, he needs that. Somebody needs to take that away from him. I do not like Rusev. He should not be. He should not have the U.S. Championship whatsoever. So now, guys, it is time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between my prediction, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. I had a hard time choosing who I wanted to win because I like them. Yeah, Chaos Theory, you are the only one watching the live stream so far. So shout outs to you for coming to my live stream and chat with me. I really appreciate it. I like them both between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. They're both really good competitors, really good athletes. They used to be in the Shield together, but then Seth Rollins disbanded the Shield pretty much by stabbing Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns in the back with a steel chair. And then Roman Reigns fought Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 for the championship, and then Seth Rollins at the time was Mr. Money in the Bank. And he cashed in and took the opportunity from Roman Reigns, and then Seth Rollins became Mr. Money in the Bank. But that match was awesome. I really enjoyed it. If you guys don't have the WWE Network, I insist you guys getting it. It's only $9.99 for 3 months. But after all, Seth Rollins was able to defeat Roman Reigns and become the new champion. But that's not all, guys, because as soon as Seth Rollins won a championship, Dean Ambrose came out, smacked Seth Rollins in the face with the briefcase, cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, And then we have a new champion in Dean Ambrose. So I'm really excited to see Dean Ambrose as the WWE World Champion. That was awesome. All in all, how I feel about my event pay-per-view. If there's a rating on it, I would give it 10 out of 10. Just because I really enjoyed all the matches. They were awesome. And I was kind of disappointed that Roman did lose to Seth Rollins, but then Dean Ambrose cashed in on Rollins and then became champion, because I really wanted Roman Reigns to hold the championship for a while. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Seth Rollins beat him, but then he lost the title. But I was also disappointed too that Natalya attacked Becky Lynch after the match. I really wasn't expecting that. That blew my mind that Natalya turned heel after losing the tag team match. I really thought for sure Enzo and Cass would have won just because they were so close, but either way, this was a good pay-per-view. I'm happy I was able to watch it. So, in Chaos Theory, I'm just wondering, did you subscribe to me? Thanks, Chaos. I'm kind of a bad talker. I don't really know how to do it, so that's why I'm yeah. But hopefully I get better as the time goes on, that I'll be able to talk more and explain how I feel about wrestling shows and stuff like that. But yeah, right now I'm kind of bad at talking. But before I get off here, like I said, Chaos, I'm just wondering if you subscribed to me, because if you did, I'll get on YouTube and I'll subscribe to you on stream so you can see it. All right. Well, you do that. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just asking if you did. But since you will, I will get on YouTube. Go to my. There we go. Since you. All right. Come on now. There we go. Let me know when you subscribe to me, and then but here you go, Chaos, while you're doing that. There you go, buddy. But yeah, guys, that's it for this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, my live results live stream. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe button. Your guys' support means a lot. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all you subscribers coming out. Chaos is the only one that came out, but thank you. And well, that's pretty much it for this Money in the Bank review results, me talking about it, talking about how I feel about it. And you guys might see a live thing about me tomorrow from Monday Night Raw. I'm not really sure yet. Probably not, though. It's probably just going to be like a quick video. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, make sure to hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.